I'm hungry. Me hungry. Testing, testing. Hello?
Testing, testing. Hello?
Alright. It's working. Hey, Labs. Come on, buddy. Labs, I still gotta clean up your lock. It's sitting on my desk at the house. I haven't forgot about you. Yeah, the chicken's back. Took a little break. Where's the Labs? I don't know if you've seen this. I got some peeker holes for... It's in the camera. Zoom. Got some peeker holes for the gates on the pins. Peeks right through the breast of the chicken. So this side you see the back of the pins for the height. And if you're so inclined, you can see if your pins are aligned. If you want to see if your pins are all lined up, just look at the chicken breast. Just doing a little work here. Just a quickie. I gotta go up and get some food. Just got done with work here this morning, and then let the grass dry up a little bit before I start working on the shed again. I could put on my boots, but walking through the wet grass in the morning get your shoes all weird for the rest of the day. I was getting pretty close to being done, but then I seen some kerf marks in these grooves last night, and I filed them down. Now I'm sanding. Are you still in frame? Yeah. I'm sanding them up and get them really shiny in there. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you want to see those holes right there. Sponsored by DeWalt. These are all pretty aligned. Very nice. And then I have a short video. Excuse me. I have a short video of me drilling them, and I drilled from the inside out, so the exit hole got a little silly. They're not all aligned, well, visually, but the inside of the hole is right on with this. Where is it? Boom. So the inside of the hole is perfectly aligned. It's just the exit hole. And drifted a little bit. So I opened them up to make them a little more aesthetically pleasing. Where are we at here? Just get a quickie in, a little bit of sanding, and then carry on with the day. What are your plans for today? Happy weekend. Almost. I'm busier on the weekends than during the work day, but I don't get to put my feet up, but I hope you do. Good. There's a couple super fine ones, but maybe the sandpaper will take it out. I started sanding inside of these grooves last night, and then I realized there was some pretty deep saw marks I didn't like. I did not like it. You in frame here? Yeah, kind of in frame. I put these in front just in case people want to know what I'm working on. Just sand. Once I get this close to being done, I'm going to play with the finish. Maybe put a little texture on it. Play with the color. Put in some pickled chicken. Maybe a little bit of an aged look with some high polish contrast. Do that. Chat disappears. Do that, comes back up. Is what it is. Getting there. Got 400 grit right now. I'll work it up. 400. 400 turns into 1,000 real quick with this brass. I have to keep switching out my pieces. So I want to take a little more material. I'm not ready to polish it. I want to be polishing scratches, you know. Going this far. Going all the way. Got these little chunks of tungsten, super straight. Can barely bend it. Tungsten. I don't know what is that. Just under a 1/16 maybe. And wrap the sandpaper around it. Perfect dimension to sand both sides. I'm just visually staying away from the pinhole. Last night I was using like a little chunk of brass down in there when I was filing, just so I didn't nick. Yeah, I could put it down in there and get way up on there. That passes all the way through, so I'm not sanding or marring up pinholes. You want to hear something cool? Check this out. Musical locks. Gives me an idea for the next cut. I'll be able to play a song on the next cut. Let's see. A little Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh, and cut it into the shape of a lamb. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, chicken lock. Medico lock cut into the shape of a chicken. Why not? He's doing these circle locks. I'm picking it for hours. Why not stare at a chicken? They're picking chicken. Yeah, I should have got some food in me first, but I know if I go up and eat, I just got to get right on the farm work, so. Get a couple minutes in, a couple minutes here and there. I got some good work done last night, but sometimes I get to talking too much on these lives, and it's like gotta focus on the work a little more. Like this one, I did not do that on a live. I would have loved to show it. I've recorded some of it, but I just didn't want to be. It's not like anybody watching is distracting. It's just one of those things. I feel like people are watching. I shouldn't be blabbering, but you don't want to hear all that. You just want to see the magic. I'd always come down here and do a little something, just passing by the shop. So I keep all the tools or all the locks laid out, and I just grab one and work on it for a couple of minutes. And I never really used to go live, and it would just be like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And then some of those times I'd do some really good work, and it's like, man, I should have recorded that or went live. So yeah, I'll just turn on the camera if I happen to work on this for a couple minutes, and nice little live while you're drinking your coffee or having your lunch or something, and then carry on with the day. The longer ones I'll do in the evening, around 7, 8, 9 o'clock. I'll be on here for an hour or two. This one may only be a couple minutes. You never know if you got new people in here, but the pickin' chicken, what I'm doing is making a cutaway lock so you can see the insides of it. You can focus on up in there. This one's a little dirty. I had a couple, like halfway down my short videos, you'll see this all freshly polished up. I did this one like 2 weeks ago now. It's pretty neat. I put the drill, those little drill, those little drill plates in there. And that one drifts back and forth, but it doesn't fall out. It's on the other one. And that one shifts too. These cuts go from higher to lower. Then I match the pins on the inside, so you have 2 tall mushroom pins and 2 medium steel pins, and then 2 standard brass pins, all going down the same slope. Cut windows through on the back side to let some light, let it breathe. And then cut the cam in the back to match the profile. So that's that. And I keep showing them because I probably won't have them for much longer. They gotta take flight, they gotta go out into the world. You know. Art's not supposed to sit in a closet and collect dust. It's supposed to be viewed and enjoyed. I try to document what I do the best I can, and then kick them out of the nest. Literally. Oh, I think that's good for 400. See two little nicks in there. Might get gone with the polish though. Focus on those a tiny bit. I really don't want to go back to the file. Maybe working backwards. We'll see. See if this 400 will take care of it. Get out of there. Yes and no. Yes and no. Two little marks where I stuck the drill bit down through there for those holes. Two little vertical scratches. Not very deep, but when you sand it, they pop out. Probably back on now. That side looks nice. This side looks nice. Scratch is going all the same way. just got my fishing license yesterday. First time I bought my fishing license on the computer. It's kind of easy. There's so many different tabs and you really had to read them. It's like so much horse hockey. Just put a little string in the water. But hey, it's a lot more horse hockey if you get caught without it. $25 a year. I did the math. If I get the lifetime fishing license, you save a pretty penny. I forget how much it is now. 400 and change or something. But 25 times, I don't know, 30 or 40 years, however long I got. Be on the light side. I don't know if I'll be fishing when I'm 80 or 90, but 20 times 40, it's a lot more than 400. Maybe next year. Get one for myself and my boy. Don't gotta worry about it. Looking good. This is nice. Side's almost there. Put a little more pressure on this side. All these faces are nice looking this way. Come over to this side. There's a couple little, it could just be the dust too. I could blow it out, but double wide hacksaw blade. Not too shabby. So what size is that? I wanted to see it better in the camera. Maybe the camera's picking up. That side's good. So I want to put a little more pressure towards the back side of the lock. Focus on these spaces. Backside, backside, backside. Looking good. No, freshy. Freshy. Focus. So that's 400 grit in there. See those? I don't have my pokey. Where's my hokey pokey? Right down in there. Those were those kerf marks I was getting out earlier. Start to see a little there. Flip it around. There's almost a little edge on that one. Light catches it. I was just showing you all, and then now I'm inspecting it myself. You kind of, my eyes are going. Sometimes you see a little more through the camera. All zoomed in like that. It's like a magnifying glass. Still pixelated. I was showing you, and then I was observing it myself. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's just 400 grit, and then I'll work it up. Because I can't really get a buffing wheel down in there. I'll come up with nice. I've never polished the inside slots before, but I think I'm going to try with this one. But no rotary tool is going to get inside there and buff it. So I want minimal scratches and then work up the grit. Like a car finish, you know, you get the, I don't know, I've never done a car before, but you know what I mean. I think the highest grit I have is 2000. And it'll be plenty for my buffing method after that. Buffing, polishing, I don't know. Same difference. How cool would it be if those were all mirror finish inside there, looking down inside there? And it's just like, you'd probably even have it at an angle and you'd see the reflection of the pin. You wouldn't have to be staring straight down at it. You could turn it like that, and I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to what it would look like polished up in there. And we're going to find out. You never know till you try. Could crank you up a little more. Bird's eye view. Oh, you get bird's eye view. I'm telling you, these chicken lock puns just keep coming. If I work over here, how's that? Kind of okay, maybe a little bit.